This is a general reading for Aries for March 10th through the 16th. So if Aries is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of March, I'm again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading for someone, selecting from those who subscribe or put in a comment for the month of March. So if you want to be considered, please subscribe or put in a comment. And if you like the video, thumbs up. The thumbs up, the comments, and the subscriptions all increase the logarithms for the channel. And the channel is growing, and I certainly appreciate your support. I have Nina right here with me, Gypsy on the dog bed, and Jason in the bedroom. And I pulled one oracle card, Aries, and it is from the Law of Positivism. It's number 22 that was randomly selected. Spirit selected that, which is a master number. And it is, I feel safe and grounded. Remember that you are here to be fully embodied and always carried and held by Mother Earth. Not only are you living on Earth, but you are also the planet itself with all the fibers of your body. As the rivers flow, so does your blood through your veins, and what is without you is within you. When you find your connection to her, you feel the safe and nourishing womb that it is. And this is your oracle card. Now I am going to use the tarot that Hanson Roberts. I have not shuffled them yet, so do not worry about the 10 of Wands. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is it that Aries needs to know for this week of the 10th through the 16th? What is it that Aries needs to know from the 10th to the 16th? Thank you. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to cut the cards. Okay, here we go. The first card, Aries. Queen of Cups. Crossed over by the Knight of Wands. Could be relationships. Could be, or could be some movement in the home. At the base of it is the Seven of Cups, some choices. Behind you, the Chariot. This is movement. Crowning you, Knight of Pentacles. Ahead of you, the Four of Wands. Then we have the Justice card, Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Moon. The Moon with the star. Look at that, Moon and the star. The Hangman reversed. So I would read this as action. Judgment card with the Knight of Cups. Justice with Seven of the Swords. And right ahead of you is the King of Pentacles. Then we have with the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of male energy around here, Aries. And the male cards. We have the Knight of Rods, the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups so far. Okay, and then we have Temperance, King of Cups. Oh yes, a lot of root. Yeah, so there's another, and then Ace of Swords crossed over by the Lovers. Oh yes, a lot of this is about relationship, Aries. A lot of it is about relationship. Some of it could be related to work, money coming to you. There is an indication of one of the cards. But the rest of it seems to be relationships, looking at past relationships, looking at future relationships, carrying forward past relationships which you are still not trusting yourself. And not trusting yourself, you do not trust future partners because you are not trusting your discernment. It's a time to heal, to move forward, because it's your time now. And what we have is, use the Queen of Cups. And this can be home, or it can be a relationship. Queen of Cups is related to the home. Now, the Queen of Cups is usually a fair-haired woman, or it could be a woman who is, you know, if it's reversed, it's overly emotional. If it's upright, she is in touch with her feelings. She's able to express her feelings. She is open, warm, emotionally, values the home, and can be a nurturer, like a nurturing mother. And this is crossed over by the Knight of Wands. Now, this could be a current relationship, or it could be a past relationship. I say it could be a current relationship, and she is looking at that relationship for her future. Now, for some of you who do not want a relationship, it could be a relationship with yourself. Self-healing, self-love, working on yourself. For, you know, Aries is, you know, this month of March is your birth month, and it could be that this is how you're starting your new year, is working on self-healing for yourself. That's one way to look at it. The other way could be, you know, the Queen of Cups could be a woman with a child, because this could be a younger person, or it could be a potential relationship. And there's, in this Knight of Wands, there's movement. If you look, he's on a horse and he's moving forward. So it could be also, someone could be considering moving, changing their home. That's another possibility. Excuse me, because what we have is the Lovers. Could be a new relationship, could be a decision. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is cutting through the veil. It's action, it's making a decision, it's getting information, clarity, so that you can make a decision. It can be to move to a new home. It could be move forward into a relationship. It could even be that you were thinking about, are you ready for a relationship? You don't have anybody in your life right now, but are you emotionally available? Are you wanting this in your life? And you get the information. Could be some self introspection, some self-healing, looking at past relationships to heal that in order to move on to what is waiting you. This is what the Ace of Swords is giving you the clarity, the information. Because at the base of it is options, choices, the Seven of Cups, of potential relationships, directions that you want to go with your King of Cups. So you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Do you want, you know, and this is, what are your options? What do you want in your life? Do you want a relationship? Do you want a friendship? Do you want marriage? Do you want to put it on hold for a while? These are what the cups are, and you don't know what's under them. In this card, you can see what's in them, and you're looking at what are your choices. What do you want? What do you want, Aries? That's what it's saying. What do you want as far as relationship? Because you can have it if you want it, but you're looking at your choices. you're looking at the options of what do you want to manifest. Because behind you is moving forward, and there's the yin and the yang, which is balance, moving forward and being temperate. In other words, you are not rushing anything. And temperance is that, again, you're looking inside a cup. There. Another, looking in the cup to see what your options are, moving forward, being balanced. And it says that you were, it says not to rush anything. And actually, you're not rushing anything. You're the one that's being temperate, holding back a little bit. And it can be, that you hold back emotionally, distance yourself maybe a little bit, or take it real slow, out of fear. And here's the movement. So yes, you can move forward. And there's the stars. The stars represent destiny. And in the background is the village, castles. And you can move forward, but it says take your time. That's what it's saying, that you decided to take your time. That's behind you. Not ahead of you, but that's behind you. Because what is crowning you is the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be a money project. This is on your mind. This could be a work project, and the Knight of Pentacles is a co-worker or told you about a new job or new opportunities, or he could be someone that told you about a new job, or he is helping you in your new self-employment, for example. He could be around you, could be a business partner. I don't think it's a business partner. But the Knight of Pentacles is someone who he's not the king, so he's starting out in business, or established but has not reached his goal. And he is focused on building his career, building money, and you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a project that is going to provide money for you. Could be a new beginning, could be self-employment, could be a bonus at work. It is what's on your mind is work and possible partnership in that work environment with your Knight of Pentacles. Also could be an interpretation of a relationship which is going to prosper with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles could be your Knight of Cups, for example, and could be your King of Cups, different aspects of that person. And it is could be a good future, prosperity with the Knight of Pentacles, and that's on your mind. Because what's ahead of you is back into action with the King of Pentacles. Now, I think that, this is reversed. So it's after a break, then you decide to move forward with the King of Pentacles. Now, it could be after a break from dating, from old relationships, and now you're able to move forward. And the King of Pentacles, rather than the Knight of Pentacles, which is a younger man or starting out, the King of Pentacles is someone who's respected in the community as a business person or person of position or money in the community. And you're back into action. Could be back into action with some sort of business. Could be back into action for a relationship. It can be looked at two different ways. Could be even asking for help from the King of Pentacles for a business endeavor. Could be a boss also. Different ways, because this is a general reading. Excuse me. Then we have the Justice card. Keeping balance, making a decision about a situation that was unfair. Could be that you decided to move on forward leaving a toxic situation. Could be a relationship, it could be work. Because other cards have not shown a lot of swords, I would say that it's not a lot of treachery. It's a decision to move forward. It could be a decision to move forward after a breakup of a relationship, and you now decided that you are doing self-healing and you're going to take a chance. And the past relationship could have been toxic, could have been some unfairness, and you've made some decisions about that. And it's the Justice card. Could even be, because the Justice card can be legal, and it could be an unfair legal situation. And that's on your mind and you're feeling negative about it. It could be an unfair legal situation, like a breakup of a relationship and the separation of the property, or they dipped into your money without your knowledge. Could be for someone that they were involved in some sort of legal thing. But this shows that there was some treachery or deceit. There's dark clouds in it, and it's making a decision. It's moving forward out of that toxic situation, making a decision and being balanced. Because then we have the Knight of Cups and Judgment, which is like a manifestation of what you wanted to manifest. If you wanted a relationship, the Knight of Cups is there. It's coming to you. It could be that you know that individual and now you're establishing the foundation of that relationship after you have removed the barriers which kept you from moving forward, because those barriers were, from your healing of the past. And now you're able to move forward and manifest what you want because you've been working on self-healing and affirmations. Because then the Hangman's reverse, which means into action, and the Four of Pentacles could be, laying the foundation for a business. Could be, that's how it's usually interpreted with the Pentacles, but it can also be laying the foundation for a relationship, and you're back into action. For some of you, it could be, learning a trade, entering into a business. It's like the apprentice, that you are learning and building up your skills for your future, back into action. So it could be taking some courses. It could be going to school. It could be establishing that business. What do you want to accomplish? And it's laying that foundation. And the foundation is the important part of any building, because without a firm foundation, it topples over. So you're working on establishing that foundation for the growth of your business or the growth of your prosperity. So it could be in a work environment, you're establishing the foundation for your career, establishing your skills, your reputation. If you're self-employed, it could be establishing the foundation for prosperity, not to ignore anything that could get it off track. So be sure that you have everything in place, because it is a foundation. So again, the foundation is how that endures. So be sure that the foundation is strong. From that foundation, you're able to build what you want to attain. So it, can be the foundation as you're starting out can then evolve into a bigger enterprise. So it's the starting, and then it keeps expanding and expanding and expanding. So the important thing is to have the firm foundation, and you're back into action. And then the final outcome, look at this final outcome. Here, it's the moon and the star. So this says And you know, we have the moon coming up this week. The moon is that you don't have all the information. So you're meditating on the moon. You're meditating on getting clarity of the direction. And it's important for you to listen to your spirit guides, to the universe, so that you can be successful. And it says it's destiny. Look at this card. I love the star card in this. So you're on track. This is what it's saying. And isn't this, you know, this is the new year for you. This is your birth month for Aries. And it is destiny. It's laying the foundation for the year, for what you want to manifest. And, you know, get all the clarity of the direction you want to go. And the universe is with you. The star is with you. That's what it's saying. Now, I'm going to pull another oracle card. And I think I will pull the... these cards are the Divine Beloved. And let's pull an oracle card for Aries from this. And if this resonates with you, please hit the like and leave a comment. I appreciate your support of the channel. And if you want to be notified of the videos when they come out, please consider the subscribe and notification. And what card do we have for Aries? Thank you, angels and archangels and spirit guides. And it is right here. Centered. I hold my center. It says, change me, Divine Beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations. No matter how challenging, fill me with serenity and calm and wrap me in your faith. So this is, you know, it's like the Temperance card. And also the Seven of Wands, where it's the yoga position, and it's being centered, being able to hear the messages from the universe. And this is what it's saying for this week for you, Aries. Be centered, because not only is it for your enterprise, but it's also for relationships. Be centered. Know what you want. The Seven of Cups. Know what you want. And listen to the universe. I thank you, Aries, so much. And until next time, I'm Nina, and I send you light and love from Portugal.